Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case on section 40A subsection 2 in which the assessing officer has the power to disallow the payments made to the relatives which he found to be in excess in comparison to the fair market value. This issue has been taken by the Raipur ITAT SMC bench in the case of Sai Ram Wheels Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer, and this case has been reported in 119 ITR Tribunal at page number 329, and the matter has been decided by Raipur ITAT SMC bench and the date of the judgment is 27th December 2022. The facts of the case are like this. In the present case, the assessee is trading in motor vehicles and spare parts. During the financial year, the salary of the directors was increased 15 times as compared to the previous year. But if the sales were compared, then there was very marginal increase in sales. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the learned assessing officer was of the view that since there is negligible increase in sales, so the increase in the director's remuneration which come in the definition of the relative according to section 40A subsection 2, this increase in the salary by 15 times cannot be allowed as per the mandate of section 40A subsection 2. When the assessee was show caused that why this excessive salary should not be allowed to the assessee said that there is no dispute that the sales has not increased, but with the increase in the salary of the directors have agreed to give the exclusive time to the company, and due to the more time given by the directors to the company in consideration of the salary given to them, the commission income of the company has increased extensively. The collection of the debtors have become very fast, and there is a lot of scale down of the expenses of the company. But the assessing officer said that there is no resolution of the annual general meeting on record, so these expenses cannot be disallowed. The assessing officer disallowed the expenses. The CIT appeal also upheld the order of the learned assessing officer. So the matter came to the tribunal. When this matter came to the tribunal said that in the present case, the standalone perspective of the assessing officer that salary has increased 15 times in comparison to the previous year is not sufficient to take a adverse view against the assessee. The reason is that to attract section 40A subsection 2, it is essential for the assessing officer to satisfy at least one of the conditions enumerated below. The first condition is that the expenses paid should be in accordance to the fair market value of those expenses. The second is that expenses should be done for the legitimate need of the business of the assessee, and the benefit derived from those expenses should be incommensurate with the payment made for those expenses. The tribunal said that the assessing officer in the present case has grossly failed to satisfy any of the conditions, and he has ignored all the submissions of the assessee which were factually correct. Those submissions were that there is scale down of the expenses, the more time has been given by the directors to the company, or more particularly the exclusive time has been given by the directors of the company, which is evident from their return that they are earning only the salary income from the company and the interest income. The tribunal said that due to the more time given by the directors, there is liquidation of debtors and there is a scale down of the expenses, and there is substantial increase in the commission income of the company, and there is also increase in the staff salary expenses of the company. So in the present case, the tribunal said that only the standalone basis that the salary has increased 15 times in comparison to the previous year cannot be the basis to disallow that increased salary in accordance with section 40A subsection 2. Hence the tribunal deleted the addition. At the end of this deliberation, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Sai Ram Wheels Private Limited versus Income Tax Officer, and this case has been reported in 119 ITR Tribunal at page number 329. The matter has been decided by Raipur ITAT SMC bench, and the date of the judgment is 27th December 2022. Thank you, friends.